Center. I am here tonight thanks to a series of lucky encounters that I recently had. I was very fortunate to meet Ronit Wasserman of ARPANET Group, whom I approached through her brother Ali. Since then, together we developed the idea of showing some of Eduardo Cohen's artwork in New York. Eduardo was my late husband, a Mexican Jewish artist who produced along his fruitful life thousands of pieces which show his mastery in drawing and painting and his creativity, always inspired by a sharp side that looked at people, objects, and life in a very personal way. The paintings and drawings of Eduardo, shown here this evening, are a small part of his huge production. They are those that were done inspired by Jewish motifs. Eduardo had a very strong Jewish identity with a very serious commitment to the State of Israel. He believed in the superb message conveyed by the Jewish prophets, who long time ago expressed with strength and beauty their conviction that Judaism was about plenty of things, but one of the most important one was tikkun olam, the obligation to pursue social justice, freedom, and human dignity to everyone. That is why he chose the prophets as a motif for the glass windows that he was commissioned to design for the library of a Jewish school in Mexico City. In the same spirit, Keren Ayesod in Mexico asked him to design an artwork to thank all the Askanim who worked hard to help the State of Israel in the heroic enterprise of absorbing the million Olim who arrived from Russia to Israel at the turn of the 90s. He took his inspiration from the phrase Al-Kanfei Nesharim, on the wings of eagles, that appears in the Tanakh, foreseeing the coming back of the people of Israel to its own and beloved country. And by the way, as a gift, I want to give an original gouache and ink version of that design to Soroka to thank this institution for this opportunity of sharing this gala with me and our family. I have to tell you that my decision of being part of this wonderful event of commitment and solidarity with the American Friends of Soroka Medical Center has a lot to do with the nature of my family. Our 3 children, and I'm so happy that they are here tonight together with other new members of my family, studied in Israel's universities. 2 of my children, a son and a daughter, decided to stay there and became Israelis. They have built their families and their professional careers there. And they have been and still are teachers at Ben-Gurion University in Beersheba. So they have had the personal experience of seeing quite closely the wonderful and sometimes heroic job done by Soroka, this institution which receives, cares, and cures so many people from such different identities without exceptions. So when Ronit named Soroka Medical Center as a partner possibility, I did not hesitate a bit. And when she told me that the people of Soroka were also happy about their partnership, I felt truly honored. And something else, I could not be more thrilled and moved when Ronit told me the date in which the gala was going to take place. June 16th, exactly 20 years after Eduardo's death, commemorating the 20th anniversary of his passing away in such an extraordinary event made me think that this is precisely the way it would have been wanted to be remembered, in a joyful gathering of people that value life. L'chaim and